look up to see what's on. Cut back for Ronaldo.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Laughing Coyote, and I'll be showing you guys all the new skills in FIFA 19. There's a lot to cover, so let's just get right to it. Ball Roll Sombrero. This is a skill move that Neymar brought to the people's attention back when he played for Santos in the Brazilian league. It is a very effective move for escaping close quarter traffic. You can only perform this trick with 5-star players, therefore not many players will be able to do this. Neymar Rainbow. We have another skill move on their list that Neymar Jr. have brought to our attention. The thing that's different with this skill than the previous one is that only Neymar will be able to perform this skill. So to do this skill, you just have to have Neymar get on the ball and perform just a general rainbow flick. Neymar has a special animation in the game for that. La Croqueta. This is a 4-star skill move, and we first saw it from the Barcelona legend Iniesta. We also saw Angel Di Maria use it in the Champions League final in 2014. It's quite an effective move and easy to do in the game. To do this skill, hold the LB button on Xbox and L2 button on PlayStation and point the right stick towards the left or right of the player. 3-touch roulette. This is another skill move that is reserved for 5-star skill players only. This skill is especially effective if you're running down the flanks and looking to cut inside the box. To perform this skill move, flick the right stick towards the back of the player and then towards the direction you want the player to turn to, all while holding the LT button on Xbox and L2 button on PlayStation. Knee juggling. This skill move is a long awaited one, and it's finally here. To do this skill, just click the right stick and hold it while your player is standing, and just watch your player lift the ball up and juggle it on his knees. Running flick up. Flicking up the ball in the air has always been fun, but this year they are even more effective because now you can flick the ball up in the air while running. This opens up new possibilities of volleys and absolute stunners. To do this trick, you simply need to click and hold the right stick, and this will enable your player to flick up the ball in the air in almost any given situation. The open up fake shot. This trick is a 1-star trick, which means pretty much anyone in the game can do it, and it's really effective, especially in one-on-one situations, and it seems to provide a little speed boost, which can get quite OP to get past the defenders. Now to do this trick, just hold the L1 button on PlayStation or the LB button on Xbox, and then do a fake shot. To do a fake shot, you need to press the shoot button followed by the pass button, and you have to be facing in the direction of the player. Ground Sombrero. The Ground Sombrero is the new Bergkamp flick, and you get complete control of whether you want to flick the ball over the defender or not. This is a 1-star skill move, so pretty much anyone in the game, like I said, can do it. To do this flick, just flick the right stick backwards when the ball is approaching towards the player, and it's really effective to turn them into volleys. Flare Sombrero. This is a new type of flick as shown in the FIFA trailer, and it's really effective and unexpected since the player moves away with it and the defender has to adjust quickly. To perform this trick, it's pretty much the same as the Ground Sombrero. You flick the right stick backwards, but the only difference is your player have to have the flare trait in order to be able to perform this trick. Chest touch. This is a new type of touch that your player takes when the ball is directed at them at head height. It's really effective to shield the ball away from the opposition defenders. To perform this touch, hold RT on Xbox or R2 on PlayStation while receiving the ball at head height. In order to perform this trick, your player does need to have the flare trait, and it's completely contextual. Disguise Trap Turn. This skill move is inspired by David Silva and Toni Kroos. It's really effective to dodge approaching standing tackles, as this skill helps you dictate where your player will be looking at after you receive the ball. To perform this skill move, you need to hold the R1 button on PlayStation and the RB button on Xbox and the left stick towards the direction you need to turn. Disguised First Touch. Now this skill move is actually a variation of the last skill move we talked about, and in this one you don't actually turn your player at an angle, instead you take your player towards the approaching ball. To do this trick, you just aim the left stick towards the approaching ball while holding L1 on PlayStation and LB on Xbox. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Those were all the new skill moves added to FIFA 19. Thank you for watching the video. My channel on YouTube is called Laughing Coyote. Be sure to check it out, and I'll hopefully see you guys over on my channel. Until then, stay classy.